Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Morning.
Stop it.
You talk to your finger puppet?
Yeah.
Happy Friday, everyone. Sorry for the
welcome.
delay, but our good friend Russ Johnson was in here. We were meeting with some new friends, and I can't wait to try this restaurant. I think it's going to be incredible.
I missed that part.
Gourmet food.
He's part owner of a kosher hamburger restaurant right in Boca Grove Shops on Powerline and like Verde Trail between Blades and Palmetto.
I missed that part.
Next to the old, Anthony's is right over there, and your own old Bonefish Grill used to be there.
Yeah.
So he's right in there.
In the round
it's called
thing?
Smash House.
Yeah,
It's a kosher hamburger restaurant.
Yeah.
They're open Sunday through Thursday from 11 a.m. till 11 p.m.
And what do they sell?
It's a hamburger restaurant.
Hamburgers.
Burger place.
Look who joins us.
You see, you mentioned burgers and
You
Gato
mentioned
comes in.
food and the Gato man.
Gato doesn't even eat. Not even eat. We love Gato.
He eats very quietly.
What he did yesterday between the teleprompter and the shows and setting 3 on the set. Normally all county has 2. It was a set of 5. He was just spectacular.
Wow.
I got to tell you, I don't understand something. I really don't understand it. About 7 months ago, I asked Gato and crew to take the teleprompter and put it on a camera, right? And they did. 2 weeks later, it was never used. So because in 2 weeks it was never thought to be used, it was a bad idea.
No, they're afraid it's going to break.
Let me finish my story and then you can finish yours. So they take it down and they put it away in the closet. Last night, somebody hatched an idea, one of the kids on the 7:30 show, which she was brilliant, if they had a teleprompter and she controlled it. Now, if you understand how a teleprompter works, somebody has to control the speed on it. She did it. So she did it to her own read. The kid was dynamite.
Wow.
Oh my God. She was a whole... Now, we've known her for years. And this kid brought it. It was unbelievable. And they're all saying, man, it's a good thing we had the teleprompter. It's a good thing. Now, Einstein over here, wave at her. Over here says, oh, no, we can leave it up and use it all the time. We could always do that.
But
when I said it, okay.
But Gato told me we cannot.
I know. The Gato production said we cannot. And he put it together.
Gato said it's too heavy.
Yeah, it's the only issue with the teleprompter is that when you put everything on, it's too heavy. So if someone isn't anticipating the drop on the camera, what'll happen is to adjust the camera, you have to unlock it so it flops forward. So I don't want the camera to fall with the whole thing because it's heavy.
Wow.
So what are we gonna do?
You always keep it away. We don't have a tripod strong enough to hold it because it's just.
Oh, we had to buy
heavy.
another tripod. You want another?
No, you don't need another tripod. That's what's going in
That
the
tripod
box.
doesn't hold it. That tripod will hold me.
I think the blue one will, but it has the beast on there. The big Benro blue.
What
one
about
that
the
you
red one?
This is a little finicky because of the elbow on it. I don't
Wait,
want to.
they
It's
have.
finicky.
So
he knows
anyway,
every piece of equipment in the studio.
now
He knows
we
what's
have-
finicky, what's not.
We have what is it called?
A teleprompter?
Well, we have teleprompter for your convenience. If you want to come to the studio, we're more than happy to set it up on the right arms.
She
so
was
it relax.
Brielle on Heartfelt Connections. It took her show from here.
Wow.
It blew her up.
Isn't that something?
Unbelievable how it blew her up.
Her mother was
What a
grinning from
surprise.
here to here.
Oh.
And her mother had a flat tire. And AAA came out. Shout out to AAA. In 15 minutes that we're here, they changed it. Now, you would think a flat tire, you'd be upset, right? The mother was so happy last night.
I guess so.
Because her little girl was just... And she didn't have to cover for her. They didn't have paperwork, all this stuff.
Unbelievable.
That's major.
It's
Major.
It was a good sight.
It was
That's good.
huge.
And
It
that was the first thing last night. And the second thing is that we got to do that special show.
It was a
Thank you
great
to
show.
all county health services for donating their time to a special cause.
What a story.
What a story. More to come on that
Monday.
in the
midday.
future, Monday, yes. But again, I want to thank Delray and all county health services for donating their time, and big shout out to them.
All right, so I think our crew has they're layering us with Friday fun facts. I think
Yes, not fun facts.
Fun
but just,
videos?
like, fun videos. Yeah.
Animal Day.
So we're gonna go through the single video that Misha sent that is not animals.
All right,
No,
let's
there's two. There's
Polar
one-
Bear has 2 animal videos.
No, two regular videos.
Oh, regular.
Then we're gonna get to the animals.
Do you do you want to set it up, Polar Bear? You want to tell us what it's about?
This one's just silly and funny.
Oh, this is Polar Bear humor.
Okay.
No, that's right.
I really need to make a graphic for
there's
like, the animal corner because that's all it's ending up.
There's
Perhaps spill the tea.
There's
All
what?
right,
there's a tip.
The things that amuse you guys.
What the hell was that?
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse?
He just graduated on Wednesday.
Are you
Congratulations.
still hungover?
Say congratulations.
Congratulations, you still hungover?
No. Thank you.
So that's it, you're done with school.
Yeah.
Wow, how do you feel? Was that you in the video?
No.
Where'd you guys have your
Morning.
graduation this year?
At the Kravis.
It was at the Kravis?
Yeah.
I saw people coming out of the Kravis on Wednesday. I was wondering if it was the PBSC guys.
Yeah, it was really weird to see like PBSC logos around the Kravis.
Around the Kravis? Yeah.
That's amazing.
Wow,
Congratulations.
Yeah, you're in the
Yeah,
shot
I
now.
was like,
you can't
wrong
leave.
way.
All right, what else do we have?
We also have.
Just go into the
Yo,
animals.
what's up, bro?
Let's go into the animal.
Okay, we're
Animals,
gonna go
okay.
into the animal videos.
The two of them cooked this up. I'm afraid to ask. What is that? Is that a dog?
Of course, it's a dog. What?
Yeah.
Okay,
you know
so
what serving
that was
is?
not. That was not a hit with the.
Have
with
you
the
guys
crowd.
watched Zoolander before?
No. Never watched
No.
Zoolander?
You've never seen Zoolander?
no, Zoolander. When is
I
that?
think I did, but
Where, like he does a face.
Like
he
you,
locks
you know
in.
how there's models where they have their face that they put on like when they do stuff. So like when they're relaxed, they let the face go. When they're putting
How
in that
much
mode, they're
time do
relaxed.
you guys have on your hands?
It's
So the
it's just a
dog
movie.
made a- it's
How
a
much time
movie.
do you need to have to watch?
Oh, it's a movie.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You don't even
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
have seen the movie. You just
Yeah,
have to
you
have
don't even
seen
have
it.
to see
America's
the movie.
Youth.
So then, this is a follow-up video to that. It's the same general idea.
It's a gorilla.
they're
You see
too
how
elite
his
for us,
face
Freddie.
get all serious and he
Like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to decipher this.
Oh wait.
It's
um,
too. It's
Yeah, they used to
too
do
new
Gen
gen.
Z
So
slang.
let me
They
get,
need to
let me
show
get
us
this right.
all.
When you guys are like watching TikTok in the studio, this is the things you're looking at. Is that
Yes,
what you-
kinda. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, did you see the video on how middle to high school kids are middle to high school kids are setting their laptops on fire by like putting sticks inside the charger port.
Well, that's
Oh yes, I actually have seen this.
What?
why.
That's
It's like a trend. I don't know what the trend is.
Let's like blow up
specifically.
our computer so
It's like 0.2 GPA activities.
That
like-
reminds me of that, like devious lick.
Yeah.
Are these
Like
the same
that,
people that
like,
were
around.
swallowing the Tide tabs?
That was
No.
so long
Same
ago.
people.
Those
Yeah,
are
I
those
think
are
it's
Same
the
people.
same people.
They swallow the Tide Pods, and
No.
now
And they
they've grown
electrocute
up.
The
themselves.
Tide Pod people are now like voting age. Like
So
they're
now they're
grown
blowing
by
up
now.
their
This is a new
computers.
generation
Wow.
of people.
I remember the Tide Pod people. I was not one of them.
Because you know what you can do? You can't fix.
Tide Pods?
What did you say yesterday?
You
Stupid.
can't fix
Can't
stupid.
fix stupid.
Can't-
My
what can I
God,
tell
it's
you?
stupider
You
by the
can't
day.
fix stupid.
Unbelievable.
So we have another. I showed you this one.
How cute is that?
Is that a chimpanzee?
That's not. I don't think it's a chimpanzee.
Okay, can
Monkey.
you explain to me the humor between behind a
just-
monkey
It's not.
Drinking a
drinking?
It's not
Slurpee.
humorous. It's just like a fun, cute video. Like
Oh.
it's just. I like to share with you guys.
Oh, I thank you for sharing.
The first couple were supposed to be humorous.
Wow, those are the two that we
G-Man,
missed
you gotta
out.
help me, G-Man. I don't understand this humor.
Here's another one.
Just in case we
Of course
missed on the
there is.
first two.
Ah. How did it? How did they get there?
It's an orangutan.
An orangutan on the beach.
How did it get on the beach?
He's on vacation.
Wow.
But
And they keep going.
Okay, so hold on a second. You two McGillis think that that's funny.
They spent an hour looking these up this
Yeah.
morning.
What?
They spent an hour looking these up this morning.
Well, I think
But
that's
these
an
guys
exaggeration.
are like.
Well, let's just burn through the rest of them.
Yeah, let's burn
Let's do
through
it.
all of them with one quick.
Here's this one.
Oh, that's cute. Another monkey, J-Man.
The last one's on a monkey.
Wow.
Right?
wait, was there American cheese on the table?
Does it
American
matter?
Well, now.
No, it just looks like it's a sticker, like for the little bath he's in.
It
Oh, I
does
thought it
look
was
like a
American
piece, It does
cheese.
look like a piece of cheese.
It does look like a piece of cheese though.
So that is Giovanni and Polar Bear on Fridays after a very long week.
Okay, so here's this one. It's not a monkey. Frankly, I don't remember what this is.
What is that, a bird?
It's you and me.
It's a bird.
It's me annoying you and you still sitting still.
There's only one bird.
No, there's two.
I think that's a baby. Actually.
That's how
Get
you and I
Freddy's
get
face.
along.
I think you're.
It's me spinning and you just
I
standing
think
there.
I think you were right, Russ. I think we gotta get the hell out of here.
How you doing, Russell?
Good. Excellent. Thanks.
You
Thanks
guys
for
had a
asking.
great show yesterday.
It was interesting. I appreciate this guy. I was just thinking about him this morning. He needs to either co-anchor or he do his own show.
Yeah, absolutely. He's
He
going to
really-
co-anchor
really
with
does.
you.
He wants to co-host with Teresa.
That's fine. Excellent.
Now we.
But I wanted to switch the modality,
It's okay.
if you will.
Your show is my favorite one to sit and watch. I love his show, and I'm so sad that I had to leave. I didn't realize it was yesterday.
Oh, you
Yeah.
missed the best part of it at the
Yeah,
end.
you
Really?
missed him prodding Russ most of the show.
I was prodding you.
Yeah.
So I know this.
I have no idea.
That's a non-believer right there.
You're a non-believer?
A non-believer in what?
UFOs.
No, I am a believer. I just question Ross because there's things that Ross knows that he won't share. So I just
Well, it's
pry
so
him to
much.
share. See so much.
Well, I mean, it might be too much for you to handle. You
Yeah,
can
but
handle
for
our
most people-
TikToks.
For most people.
You
You
can't
know
handle
something?
TikTok.
If that's anything about what he knows, you're right. I'm done. Moving on.
Wow.
But G-Man had fun doing that, and I learned a whole lot
260
from
IQ.
his experience. He has a lot of. He has a
You
lot
mean
to
you're going to be
share.
the new co-host, huh?
Yes, that sounds fun.
But you're changing the venue to Latin and Black history?
I think it's time for that.
You think so? Because I was looking for that Latino UFO person.
What?
But the UFO stuff is not really ready yet. It's for the masses of people, for 80 to 85% of the people. They're not ready for it. They're non-believers, and it's going to take another 12, 18,
I think that
20.
this age demographic is ready.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, right. But they're
Maybe
gonna,
we've been going up the wrong banana tree.
well, they're gonna bring it to the
I
fore.
think aliens
They're
are
gonna,
cool.
they're gonna be part of the explosion, the disclosure process.
I'm ready
mean,
for it.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
they were born to be
You see,
here at
this
this
age
time.
group is waiting and looking.
Right.
Our age group, we barely
No,
know
no,
what the hell's going on with ourselves.
it's-
Forget
it's-
about looking for
That's
aliens.
right. It's tough for that your age group, because you wet it down between the time you want to make food, clothing, shelter, information, medical care, make a living, pay for the mortgage and all that stuff, keep from being foreclosed here, and
That's right.
what-
Who has time to look for an alien?
yeah, you're not looking for the aliens. They are. The
Correct.
aliens.
We're
Yeah,
looking for
they are.
Now, the funny thing is that if you know
true.
people that were born with their fingers stuck together,
That's
One eye.
they're the leaders for the alien group.
some other
coming-
things
coming,
that they
yeah,
grew up
yeah.
doing.
You know, when I think about what I had to overcome to get to this point, I'm telling you, definitely it's supernatural powers.
Yeah, right. It is. Yeah, it is.
mean, that would-
it
that's
is.
Chloe too.
So walking
Hi.
aliens.
How many
around
things
us.
you've overcome to get here today
Well,
from childhood?
She's still going through it.
look, just 2 seconds
11 years.
on the alien stuff and getting here to the planet. We all of us incarnated from somewhere else in the galaxy to be here on this planet at this time.
That's right.
All of us did. And it was a tough run, because when the mother and father get together and the spermatozoars come out, right? And they got to go up the fallopian tube. How many goes up? About 40 million?
Yes.
Out of the 40 million that goes up to
One
attack
is
the
picked.
egg, one usually gets there.
I know.
So the other 39,999,000 didn't make it. You made it.
And the question is,
So
why
it's-
you and not the other 39 billion billions? Why were you selected?
For what? For why were you selected? Well, all of us.
Why were you selected?
We were selected to be here at this time to meet.
Why? Why are you here
And let me
to share with
let
us
me-
what you know?
No,
Because God
no,
says so?
no. Let me say this. There are a lot of people who come here at this time. Even other aliens from other parts of the galaxies are coming here just to see what we're going to do.
Have you met
And how we
Professor?
can. No, I said hello
Professor
this
is
morning.
he's definitely from another planet.
Resident
Oh,
alien.
is that right? No.
A resident alien?
He's from
Just
another
what I
planet.
need.
And he
We-
hides well. He stays very quiet.
Well, that's good.
And
That's
if you look
good.
at his eyes, they're
he's-
always talking.
He's a good listener then. They're good.
Oh, he's like their antenna to send information. out.
Okay. But it's difficult to come to this planet for many aliens.
It's-
Many.
Difficult
we-
to
we-
come and difficult to stay.
Well, difficult to survive it.
Yeah.
You know, I would ask
I
you.
mean, I'm pretty sure that there was I'm not sure if this happened in Australia or another
Chloe,
state in the
you gotta
US.
talk into the mic. We
Oh,
Or just a little louder. I don't know.
I don't think it would be a good idea for them to come, mostly because the first option that the people higher up will do was probably shoot them. So
Dissect them
nah, they would shoot them.
to see what they.
Well, they're here anyway. They're here.
And they'd be
anyway.
like, "Oh wow, look, a bright light." Pew.
Well, that's happening. That is happening. But that's another story. That's when you get those crashes like Roswell, 1947, and other. They have about 125, 130 craft that have been crashed and are being used being back engineered at Area 51 S4 in Grooms Lake now, right as we speak.
Do you
So
think,
yeah, and they do shoot them down.
Oh wait,
By the way,
do you think that Area
Yeah.
51 is too mainstream now? Like everybody knows that's the alien spot. Do you think that
Well, they
they've
don't-
moved
well, no.
everything from there?
okay, you can call the name, but no one knows what's going on in Area 51.
Have you seen the TikTok on the guy that went to Area 51?
I
Well,
watched.
He didn't
Yeah,
get in,
yeah,
He
yeah.
didn't get close to 3 miles of the place.
No, right.
Well, no,
And they
there was
arrested
that,
him.
There was that.
And now nobody knows what that guy is. I don't even know how
That's
they got
true.
the video. I
That's
think he
true.
buried the video somewhere, and somebody else.
That can happen. You're not supposed to be anywhere in over the airspace or
Nothing.
the ground. Nowhere. Don't even consider going by Area 51 or Groom's Day.
You're not even supposed to
You know?
talk about it. Didn't we have a guy from Area 51?
Yeah.
Yo, we had
Came in
one on the
studio?
6th borough. That
He
was
came in.
weird. Yeah.
He was a
Yeah.
lieutenant colonel on Area 6, on Area 51.
He's missing.
And
Yeah.
and the next day he was supposed to be on the cafe. Never made it. And
Yeah.
and
But you can be
they
taken
They
out.
went to his house and it was all boarded up. It wasn't there.
You can be taken out. But it's
Wait,
changing
he's
though.
dead?
We
Huh?
don't know where he
No,
is.
no, he's just.
A lot of them are being
MIA.
taken out. Men in black.
took
and
him
all
with
that.
them, the
But
aliens.
don't want to get into
Well,
that.
we don't know if the government looks to me like they took him because it was boarded up. He wasn't there. And
Guys,
Yeah.
if I don't show up on Monday,
It's happening for a lot of people.
So if you're listening to this show and you want a sacrifice person, Mr. Alien, Giovanni over there would be a good specimen.
who's gonna run board?
Wait, no, I want to be.
It was gonna open in the morning.
I want
No,
to
we're
be
not
taken
sending-
by
we're not-
aliens.
no, we're not sending you. You'll probably forget your bag or something.
I don't have a bag.
That's why you used to.
Oh,
They got the more things that they're gonna pop on the board for us. So what's happening for the weekend? It's Mother's Day.
Where you going?
Nowhere.
wait, I
anything
thought
special?
Sunday's Mother's Day.
It is.
Yes. What are you doing, Professor, for Mother's Day?
Remulching the garden for my mom.
Well, that's,
Oh, that's
fun.
nice.
Why don't you have a picture of lemonade, put up a tent, remulch with mom, and put a little music, and watch what happens. Let the magic flow. She would so appreciative of what you're doing. It would make her day. You know what I'm saying?
She's
you make it
pretty
about her.
appreciative already.
About the mulch.
Yes.
Mulch is a
That's
pain.
the
Because
thing about
it's
moms.
a big
big
job,
job,
and something she doesn't really want to have to do.
Moms are appreciative of everything. Everything, no matter how big, small, whatever it is, moms are appreciative.
What are they doing
of
for
it.
you? Do you know?
Nothing.
You don't know yet.
I'm not doing anything.
I think we got who we're giving to the aliens.
That was Gato last time when I texted him that I couldn't find any of our shows on YouTube. That's what he sent me.
Unbelievable. The cleverness. Was that G-Man?
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
Wow, they're lifting and taking you to places like Star Trek.
A lot
I
of
like
things.
Star Trek.
All right, so you're supposed to be making an announcement this morning as to where we're
Yes,
going.
we are headed to Boynton Beach to do the rest of the Friday production. You're going to have Janet's show. You're going to have our show. I'm going to see if I can squeeze in a new show, which is Angel's Secret, and see if we have Jay and Sally in the house. Wrapping all this up by 2 o'clock. 2:30 the latest, but by 2 o'clock. So come on down, say hello.
Should we share the address?
Yeah, you know the address?
I do know the address because I sent it out this morning. The address would be, I can't tell you the bay number, 640 East Ocean Avenue, 33435. So we are right next to the Japanese restaurant on the left.
That's right. Frankie's is on the corner. You can't miss it. Come on down, say hello. Again, this is another test run. I think Gato Production over here is going to move the box around a little bit to see if we get a better quality shoot. We're going to do back-to-backs, first time for that. And it's still in process, so when you get there, don't condemn me because not everything is in play.
A lot isn't, but we're going to be out there, and a huge thank you to Angel Jones and her husband for providing the space for us. And check out Bramers. If you're looking to cater Mother's Day or have some fun or just go out for lunch, dinner, the crew is putting together a commercial. The food, I think Jay ate that whole pizza. I don't know. She said the food was great. How was
No,
everything?
we got to go
yesterday?
again today. If
Oh,
We
we're
gotta
up
go
there.
back today for
Cochina
lunch.
is in the fridge.
The cochina's still in the fridge.
Yeah.
It's so good.
What is
Wait a minute.
cochina?
What's cochina?
Cochina is the Brazilian croquetas.
Yeah,
And
they
you didn't
look
tell
like
me
an
about
egg.
that?
I thought you guys
They
ate some.
they
Where you had 'em?
they were saying that you guys had them when
No,
you were
but-
there.
When we were there, we had them.
Yeah.
Croquetas?
Yeah, when we went
It's-
to
They're
Bramers,
their
they
the-
gave
version
them.
of croquetas.
Cochina, they
The
have
ones that
it.
they- those
It's
little
kind of like a
brown
cone.
Potato things?
Yeah, yeah.
It's,
So what'd you
so
think
good.
of the experience? Did you like it?
Yeah, it
Like
was.
the restaurant? I mean, you're the restaurant connoisseur.
I'm the restaurant connoisseur because I work at one, so I know all of them.
You know how to serve water.
I know how to serve
Hello?
water now, thanks to
Don DeBoe.
Don. Exactly.
I used to work at a boba place.
So you like the
You
food?
used to work at a boba place?
Hmm.
Well, the
Gotta
things that
supply
amaze
some
them.
free boba.
So like,
The things that amaze are
I don't
so
work
crew
at it. I
members.
don't work there now, but I used to work there. We would make rice bowls, ramen,
Oh, so not just a boba
boba,
place.
milk and
Huh.
fruit tea,
What's that?
and well, the boba part is usually handled by the shift leader because it's hot because you have to put it in a pot.
So did you guys take film of the place? Did you like the menu? Did you like the
Oh, yeah.
You saw the spare room on the side?
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
really
yeah.
big.
That's why I thought Dawn was talking about today.
We took-
a few people I know thought we were doing the morning show there.
That could be a good idea.
But we have to ask.
We have to
Yeah.
schedule it. We have to set it up.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
apparently there are people at the studio and no one has a key.
I have a key.
Well, we're not there.
Well, who's there?
Layla and Janet.
We said 11.
What can I tell you? They're there now. So we're heading up. We're going to be there. So check us out. Join our fun. Russ, thank you for everything. Thank you for that great meeting this morning.
Right.
Everyone,
of course.
check out
Yeah.
Bramer's Brazilian. More to come on that. New commercial coming. And you ready to wrap it up?
Yep.
All right. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. We'll see you in a little bit midday.
And don't be late. Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.